So, Bryn, pretty much, I'm going to ask you a couple of questions today. So, the first one would be, what does home mean to you?
Home means to me good memories, family, challenges, good times overall. Yeah,
Great.
yeah.
And
Safe place.
yes, absolutely. I agree with that.
Since Mummy's passed away, my own house is my home now.
Okay.
This house really isn't, it's a place where we used to live. So my home would just be very much like, peace and quiet and just a really cozy, warm place to live. Whereas this place used to be my home, and since Mummy's died, I have nowhere to go, only my own house or, my brothers, sisters and friends. So once Mummy died, it's like your place to go, say if you're upset or if things are getting you down, that died, I think, as soon as Mummy passed away.
Yeah.
So in that respect, I don't have like a home to go to, say for Christmases or, birthdays and stuff, and that's what I do miss. I miss that a lot since Mummy's died.
What's your favourite room in the house and why?
My favourite room would definitely be the front room. Again, Christmases it would be, because Adeki was still very small, and we would have Santa, so we'd all come in here, like he'd be the first one, and he would just have like loads of presents. And Mummy used to do the house up really nice. She was a florist, so our tree would always be fabulous, and just by the fire there she'd have it really nicely done. And then I suppose like for grads and Debs, it would be in here. We'd have a really lovely time and with our friends. And then I suppose Celine and Kevin, when they got engaged, we had a celebration in this room, and we found out about Ellie and Joe, that's our nephew and nieces, they were going to be born. Like, that's what it's very celebrated really in this room. So for me, it's definitely the front room. It's got my happiest memories.
What was Christmas like here?
No, Christmas is great. Yeah, I enjoy Christmas. I think I saw, or I look at my younger Christmases being different to my teenage Christmases. Being that I'd really good memories from when when I was a teenager, being Christmas time. I think it's just getting older and stuff. But the main memories of Christmas for me would be, good friends, good food, kind of, party.
Absolutely.
Getting all the gifts that you wanted, really.
Yeah. We were very
and giving all the gifts that people were asking for. So really good memories for Christmas. Yeah, Christmas was great.
What is your earliest memory of the house?
It would be the day we moved in. I would have been 17, and I was just moving from Salt Hill to here, and we were so happy with it because there was so many bedrooms, and Mummy she just loved the house so much. And in this room actually was one of my first memories of it. We just moved a few bits in, then we went down to Salt and Pepper, the chipper, and we all got fish and chips and burgers, and we sat with Anne and Bill, our friends, in this room and had our first meal, sitting on the boxes and stuff, because we didn't have a lot of stuff.
I remember as well, like friends of our mothers, like Tina and like Anne and Bill, they always used to come up, and you would spend hours in this room just talking
Peggy
to them.
as well.
And
She
Peggy across
great
the road,
crack,
especially on Christmas Eve and stuff. And like, I don't know, there was just always, whenever friends of our mum used to come up, there would always just be a really happy air around the place. And then my mum would of course do this Irish thing of preparing a huge like buffet thing. No, like it wouldn't be a buffet obviously, but it would like be just like all the good stuff would come out, like sweets and stuff, because our mum was really healthy.
When I moved out for the last time, like never to come back here again to live, I was really upset moving my stuff out, and I was just like, because I was here, remember you were going to school, and when I was in college you were at school, and then you moved into your own place in first year. It was just like an end of an era.
When Siobhan moved out, we didn't come back either. There was no need.
No, there's no need to come back.
No,
really.
there wasn't.
Unless you have to do the garden or something.
Absolutely.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks very
Thank
much.
you.